Yeah. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. Nah. But what do we gotta do for a chance? When would it ever be our turn? There were some really whack rappers that made the list first. Seriously, can you tell me why the hell these people get further? I can name 10 different musicians who should be heard of. Play this top on the billboards for being a harder worker. And the whack rappers should be the observers. Cause real talent is so much more rare, and it sounds so much better than the eardrum murder. And real people like that should flourish and nurture. And fake artists should take a moment to research it. Some of the music played today is like a hard murmur, and should be converted into better music, but it's not as easy as the click of a cursor. You need a sorcerer with a time turner to reverse it. Do you really think the little ones should see that type of music and be subjected to the meshes that's induced by the computer? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda do this stuff a little bit, but nowhere near as much as the illiterate whack rappers. But for now, let's slow it down and repeat things that were said before. Nothing is new anymore. So let's say things that were said before. Nothing is new anymore. So let's say things that were said before. Things that were said before. Nothing is new anymore. Say what? Things that were said before. Things that were said before. Nothing is new anymore. You may notice how I say things that I've said before. The things I said more, I mean a lot more. Let's talk about love, what's it mean anymore? Dicks and chicks get on Tinder and try to stick it in. Forget the number, well I like to kick their shins and chop them like lumber. Cheat you guys in Netflix and sex it without second guessing. Well I guess I'm guilty of that sentence, but I too have a filthy human intelligence. But a real lesson is, if you have a relationship, stick to it and make it permanent. If you want to fornicate, then you should take a break or at least tell them love isn't selfish. Most of these whack rappers will tell you to have a main girl and a side girl. That kind of thing will make your head twirl. And the people who say the kind of thing usually don't have a singular, let alone a plural. I've been there, done that, fell for that trick too. Titties, ass, pretty lass, sitting all alone, fading task. Think I'll ask if I can take her home. She's got a friend, sure I'm in. Then I leave with both, finish that, take a nap. Then I wake up, then they are gone. I go back to the club, looking for love. But this time, I'm the one sitting all alone. But I know it looks enticing, and I don't blame you for trying. Everyone wants that life, see? But you can't have that and a wifey. It's just morally wrong. And if you disagree, then by all means go listen to your boring songs by the whack rappers. But for now, let's slow it down and repeat things that were said before. Things that were said before. Things that were said before. Nothing is new anymore. Things that were said before. Things that were said before. Things that were said before. Nothing is new anymore. I need to work on being less polite. I could beat your whack rappers in less than a night. I could outsell you if you're a lesser price. If you were a zombie, I'd behead you twice. If there's warfare, take a badet, a knife. White rappers, black rappers, doesn't matter. I will end your time. I'm not even gonna pretend to be nice. Your music is like a head full of lice, and the only reason you were even noticed because you resent a real life. You ephemeral rights, you represent a low life, and you give me a second, I will kill you under weapons. I'll burn you alive in this message. I'll bury you in a sentence. Speaking a sentence, maybe I'll give you a repentance by locking you up in this prison using these bars I'm spitting. That should feel more like home anyways, right? Cause if it hadn't been for your title as a musician, that would probably be where you would be in. If I offend you, good. That was my intention. Now that I have your attention, I want you to know I am coming. There's nothing you can do to prevent it. Say goodbye to your career, cause the career just ended.